Now to Jefferson County tonight, where we are getting new information about a murder and a police standoff from over the weekend. The killing happened in Fenton. A woman was found dead Saturday in a house. Her killer then held police at bay at a motel in Festus until taking his own life. Our Russell Kinsaw is hearing from the victim's family and friends. Russell?
Well, Corey, that victim's name is Mary John Ludwig. Her friends are just in shock over her brutal death, as well as the loss of a friend who they say could light up a room.
She would, always play a joke or do something to make you laugh or to make you smile.
Tricia Hamilton knew 46-year-old Mary John Ludwig for over 30 years. They hung out together when they were younger.
For somebody that's such a sweet person, nobody deserves what she has gone through.
On Saturday afternoon, Jefferson County Sheriff's investigators found Ludwig's body in a house on Winding Valley Drive in Fenton. She'd been stabbed and shot to death. The house was owned by her suspected killer, 69-year-old Billy Moman. Investigators tracked Moman to the Holiday Inn Hotel in Festus. Knowing he'd previously served time for murder in Minnesota, officers evacuated 81 hotel rooms. The guest spent the night at Festus High School. Ludwig had previously been in a relationship with Moman. It's unclear if the two had renewed their relationship.
Since I've known her, she's not picked the best relationships.
She was that kind person that people took advantage of.
The standoff at the hotel ended Sunday morning when investigators discovered Moman had died of a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Friends are remembering Ludwig as someone who didn't have a mean bone in her body.
She was a great person to be around.
Sherry Fleury knew Ludwig for more than 20 years.
She was very bubbly and yeah, she was fun. She'll be truly missed.
According to the Minnesota Department of Corrections, Moman was sentenced to 38 years in prison. He was released under supervision in March of 2020. Live in the newsroom, Russell Kinsaw, First Alert 4.